Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Oh, good cat. You sleepy boy. All right, I'll put you back down in my laundry. He's chilling in my laundry basket. He's a freaking goofy chicken. This is an atypical video, but today was a pretty busy day for me, and more than anything, I'm gonna be honest, it's a little bit selfish. I kind of just want to make a video to get some thoughts out there because I've kind of been just bottling up all this stuff that's been going on, especially medically speaking. But there's some other things that I feel like I can't control that are getting frustrating, and I don't know. I guess I just wanted to take the time to talk about it, independent of stock Trey, YouTube Trey. This is just Trey, man. If this isn't your video, then you can click off. But today I had a rheumatology appointment, and they're trying to figure out kind of what's going on with my eyes. And I'd be wearing my glasses right now, but I am trying to look at this webcam, and the ring light's probably a little distracting. So we're not going to do that. But we're trying to figure out what's going on with my eyes, right? Because my left eye, I lost vision a while ago. It's been a good couple months. And we've been trying a lot of stuff, right? Steroid injections. You can see kind of what's happening there. I've got some scar that started to build up here with this freaking procedures they're doing. You know, giving me this prednisone shot. And now they've sent me to a rheumatologist because I was diagnosed with something called HLA-B27. It's an autoimmune disease that can cause systemic inflammation in a lot of parts of your body, right? One of them being ankylosing spondylitis, which, you know, is entirely different from uveitis, but you know, it can also cause uveitis, just systemic inflammation within the eye. Your autoimmune system will attack the macular part of your eye. It can attack the optic nerve. It can attack the retina, all those different things. And for me, it was in the macular and the optic nerve mostly. That's kind of what caused the vision loss in my left eye. But today I went to the rheumatologist, and I guess it's just kind of the compounding of all the different things that I've had going on in my life that I'm a little frustrated, you know? I've got this heart problem. I've got this eye thing. And then today I found out that I've actually got arthritis in my back. They said that my discs are squashed, and it looks like there's some problems there that I'll probably have to deal with down the road. And thankfully, my back doesn't hurt too bad right now. It doesn't hurt at all, really. I can't feel any problems, but I don't know. I guess sometimes it's hard not to feel frustrated with this medical stuff because I feel like I did everything right, you know, growing up. I exercised a lot. I ran religiously. I ate religiously. I did what I could to be healthy. And you still have these things going on. And I guess I'm trying to think of some sort of way that I can wrap this into life and, you know, what I can pull from it and what's applicable to things down the road. But I think if I could do anything right now, right, it wouldn't even be to take away the health problems. That's not what I necessarily care about, because I think the hand that you're dealt is the hand that you're dealt, and you have to make the best of it. I wish that I could go 100% heads in to what I'm doing in life. And that's probably the other piece that I wish I could. That's probably the only piece that I wish I could change is I do feel like I'm kind of stuck in this in-between land right now where I can't 100% dedicate myself to what I love to do, which is to create a community and try and fight for something better for people's lives. And, you know, in a way I do that with my full-time job, you know, but sometimes my mind's elsewhere, you know, and it's, it can get tough to, I don't know, you know, I think about one day if I wake up, because this is entirely plausible. I could wake up tomorrow and my vision in my right eye could just go away and it could never come back, because that's the same thing that happened with me in my left eye. One day I woke up, my left eye, the vision just disappeared and never came back. I could just go blind tomorrow, and who knows what would happen, you know? Maybe I can get the vision back, maybe I can't, because sometimes that's happened in my left eye where it's gone and it's came back over the last 2.5 years, but that's not a guarantee, you know? I don't know. I think this is kind of what I want to make out of this video. If you're in a situation, right? I've got a buddy who texted me today, and he said he wants to freaking dive headfirst into trading, and he wants to make that his full-time job. And he got a little bit of pressure from his job today. They were like, hey, we need you to come in more often. We need you to work more hours. But he wouldn't be able to trade on the schedule that he is right now to be a full-time trader, to do the things that he loves to do. And he said, what do I do, man? And I'm not here to tell you guys to quit your jobs, to not go to school, to do this or that, because I think all those things have their places in people's lives. But what I do think is, if you're in a situation right now where you have to choose between doing what you love, right? Chasing a dream. And that's different than being reckless, right? You have to make sure you're in a place where you're able to do that and not going to put yourself in a worse position than you were before. But if you have a choice, right? A choice to make an impact in people's lives and stay where you are, to stay stagnant, to feel unsatisfied. I would try and chase that dream, man, because where I am right now, you know, the thing that makes me the most frustrated is not that I have these health problems. It's that I can't give 100% of myself in the way that I want to. It's frustrating, you know, because who knows when I am going to go blind. I'm not stressing over that day, but odds are odds, you know, with this autoimmune disease thing that affects my vision. Who knows when or if it'll ever happen. The thing I would regret is that I wasn't able to step out there full time and do what I wanted to do to make an impact in people's lives, you know? So if you're in that situation where you don't know if it's the right call or not, you know, you got road A, road B, and road A over here is keep going down the comfortable path and maybe live a life that was unsatisfying. Or road B is the one where you get to chase your dreams and you have to sacrifice something else to get there, right? I think it's worth the sacrifice, you know? Ultimately, this is how I'm gonna leave this up. In life, this is how things go. Either A, you're making decisions for yourself, or B, somebody's making those decisions for you. But either way, you have to live with the consequences of that decision. Now, I think about that a lot. That was something that was told to me not too long ago, and it's been stuck in the back of my head quite a bit, is you have to live with the consequence of that decision either way. And if you have a choice, you know, sometimes you don't get to choose whether you're making decisions for yourself or somebody else is making them for you. But if you do have a choice, are you comfortable living with the consequences of what somebody else decided for you? You know, if you are, that's great. But if you're not, that's something to think about. And sometimes you don't have a choice, you know. I don't think I get to choose whether I can go full time right now. I don't think I get to choose if I go blind. I don't get to choose if I get arthritis in my back and something happens. I don't get to choose the heart problem, you know. And sometimes it's frustrating. It's tough. And like I said, I don't know. Maybe this is just me being selfish and trying to talk into the void. But I feel like I'm always working 18 hours a day, and it can get tough to really say how I feel sometimes, you know, because I'm trying to be there for you guys. And I don't know, maybe I'm just trying to lean on you guys a little bit, but I guess that's what I've got. So all's good in the hood. A little bit frustrated. Things are a little goofy. We'll figure it out. So appreciate you guys. Hopefully you're having a good day. Catch you on the next one. Video coming out tomorrow as per usual, and always much love, light taps for sure. Peace.